All right, we are once again here at the USPG conference in Phoenix, Arizona. Again, standing with two legends that we just happened to see here in the hallway. We have Kim Hasserud and Francesco Lafranconi. Kim, we served on the board of directors together for the USPG, and we had a blast. Yeah. There were trials and tribulations, but we got through it, and it was an amazing experience. And you are a pinnacle of the Phoenix cocktail scene. Can you talk a little bit about what you're doing here in Phoenix?
Yeah, I've lived in Phoenix now for 10 years, and I came from, lived in New York for 10 and Los Angeles, and now Phoenix. And it's really been fascinating to see that growth. When I first moved here, and I'm not kidding, I think like the number one restaurant was like a chain restaurant. And I don't have nothing against that, but to see like the culinary evolution like really take off and the cocktail scene really take off has been just an amazing experience to be a part of that. So I opened up my own bar in downtown Phoenix called Garden Bar. It's a 1914 bungalow that we restored and made it feel like you're actually going to someone's house. So our kind of like form of hospitality is like treat someone like you would coming over to your house for dinner. So so it's pretty fun.
We've heard so much about it already.
Oh, good, yeah. Well, I'm excited to host you guys.
But you are, I think, as a person, you are just a very welcoming person. That's kind of you, like welcoming people into their houses, into your house, into your world. We also worked together for Après-Ski Cocktail Classic, which was, oh my goodness, in Aspen, Colorado. It went on for several years.
Yeah, we'll be bringing that back eventually. Okay. But over the pandemic, like the billionaires pushed out the millionaires, and so it's just super difficult to get those kind of events off the ground. We do have future plans. So
that's and Francesco Lafranconi here is a pinnacle of the Las Vegas culture and cocktail scene. Isn't that right, my friend?
Las Vegas only for the last 23 years.
Whoa!
I'm getting there too.
I remember when you just got off the boat.
Exactly. I still have my broken English, but actually with Jeff, it was very gracious of him to take me around the country. We had a couple of spirits launches with Tenkin Rum back in the days. We worked hard on Grand Marnier and a few other brands, but Las Vegas is now finding its place with a lot more freestanding venues. So you have the major resorts and the venues inside, but now there is more cohesiveness between global brands and crafts brands as well. So even the big corporations are starting to embrace the smaller players, which is very refreshing. And definitely because the way that the product is offered and is charged to the guests, we have to make sure that the freshness is there, the quality, but we're starting to see incredible improvements also from glassware garnishes and so forth. So, things can only get better because at the end of the day, we're not drinking, we're learning.
Oh, that's his favorite.
And you have your own place in Las Vegas.
I right now, yes, I am with the Carver Road Hospitality. It's actually an hospitality company. We have Carver Steak inside Resorts World and Flanker at the Mandalay Bay. We'll be opening, hopefully, if not, I'm happy anyway, the largest vermouth bar in the country with 185 labels.
Did you say at the Roosevelt?
The Civilian Hotel, in New York, on 48 between 8 and 9.
Wow.
And then on the second floor is the Roosevelt Cocktail Room. So stay tuned, but definitely you will be on my guest list.
Wow, that is so great. That's first news right here on the Cocktail Guru podcast. Thank you both. You heard it here first. That's great. Thank you guys. It's so great to run into you.
And Kim is a pioneer in the market.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.